and cut to her.
Well, of course, because the last scene of Scott burning evidence was so important to Madison.
Yeah.
And what she's discovered from the woman who had no sons, but loved her son. And they couldn't see the cue.
Why are the doorknobs in the middle of the door?
It's the most effective place for them.
It just seems like that's not how doorknobs work.
It's not how lockpicks work either, really. But she's the journalist.
Yo ho ho game.
Haven't lost your touch, girl.
Oh, all that forced entry, all that was
The name of journalism. Everything's okay for journalism. Murder, ball squeezing, breaking and entering. Can't keep the press
Theft.
down. Aiding and abetting a criminal.
done with it. Bored. Hey, booze.
There's booze everywhere in this game. I think this is a sign that we should make a drinking game. I mean,
oh, it's a little too late to make one though.
it is. I mean, unless you guys want
Always
to watch
just a
this
cop.
again with the drinking game.
That's why children went with him. He was dressed as a cop.
There you go. That's how he kidnapped children. He wore his police uniform.
What would you do for a drinking game?
Every time a character walks in circles, because that happens quite a bit, and it's not just me doing it, it's the game itself.
Alright.
Or every time a character is known to have moved in circles. So when we were in that tunnel, and Ethan was spinning, was rolling around in the glass, that would count. Whenever someone gets hurt, we could do that. Whenever
Anytime you're in the black hole.
Yes. Whenever anyone pronounces anything wrong.
Shit, needs a password.
Now, what would Scott's password for his laptop be?
Max.
Got it.
Ha! I lied to you.
The name John gave to his paper dogs when he was a child.
It was relevant.
What the hell is that? An address.
And
gotta be where Sean Mars
if you
is.
didn't make
Hurry. There's no time to
the
lose.
dog first, she would ask you to make a dog, and then you'd make the dog too. So I just save time.
So you found my little secret?
It's over, Scott. All those children killed just to find a father capable of saving his son?
Shut up! You don't understand.
I don't think any of us do.
There's one child left. There might still be time to save him. Let him go. Do what your father couldn't do.
Get in there.
Why do guns always make that noise when they're raised up?
No idea. Guns don't actually work that way.
Science.
Yeah. I know Tom Hanks hid the next clue somewhere in here.
Just break all of his things now.
Is she seriously breaking a wall open with a modem?
Yes. because it's a weak wall.
All right. I've learned to stop questioning things in this game.
It's really safer.
It's really just safer, just roll with it. Don't ask what's going on.
And now his house is on fire. We don't need no water, let the...
Yeah, that. I was gonna go with Burn Baby Burn.
Oh. Disco Inferno?
Yes. Or,
I'm burning, I'm burning, I'm burning for you.
yeah, there's that. Or, we want to pander to the Kingdom Hearts audience. It was Scott Shelby's the name of the killer. Got it memorized?
Oh god, Axel.
Like I said, if we wanted to pander. There will be no pandering.
It's way too high. I'll kill myself if I jump.
There may be panda-ing.
Yes, panda-ing is the best.
Yes.
And obviously, if you jump, Madison will die.
For those of you who don't know, panda-ing is where you eat bamboo all day and don't have sex.
Sounds fun. There's a propane tank over there, I'll tell you what.
I wonder if he has any propane accessories.
I don't know. Seems like he's more interested in the propane, which somehow is not exploding yet.
God, why didn't I wear my Lara Croft booty shorts today?
Would make me immune to fire.
Yes.
But Sahoni, Madison's a guitar hero and can run through fire and flame. Oh, I stretched for that one.
Yeah. I have to go through his neatly organized fridge
Ruin it.
and hide in it. Because we all know from Indiana Jones, fridges can withstand everything. Including suffocation.
And propane tank explosion.
Yeah.
That levels the entire floor of the apartment building.
That's how fridges.
And she just comes out.
Why not?
Best answer I can think of.
Why not? Don't question the game. Just roll with it in its own little world where it pretends that it's realistic.
Well, in its events, it's trying real hard.
I've got to call that FBI guy Jaden. He's the only one I can trust. He'll be able to
Yes,
save him.
Madison's decision here of
If he's
basically,
not obsessed with card games.
well, basically Madison's point here is if you messed up as Jaden or if you messed up as Ethan, she can call that person and give them the address to basically fix that you messed up with them. So basically, Madison just said, "Hey, Jaden, I know where he is. Go here. Even though you screwed up, you're still finished now." So even though I messed up with Jaden in the investigation, I'm still getting the good ending.
Yay!
Because Madison was useful. And now she's done being useful.
Jaden may play his card games on the ground, but I play them on motorcycles.
Card games on motorcycles?
Card games on motorcycles.
And no one stops her after she leaves the burning apartment building.
Oh. Why am I in the black hole now? This sucks! First I was drowning, now I'm in a black hole, and my father thinks my name is Orange Juice.
My life sucks. Well, because he's the ending. This is the last sequence.
Orange Juice, I'm here to save you.
In my stolen taxicab. Which I still have, because continuity works that way. Doesn't usually, but does sometimes.
Sean?
I can't answer you, Dad. I'm underwater.
McLeod?
Bueller. Bueller.
I've been looking
Bueller.
for a long time.
Stop teleporting in here, John Goodman.
John Goodman is
Looking
also
for a father
Dawson.
that would be able to do what mine could not do.
That's how he set the place on fire,
Sacrifice
Yogi Fire.
himself in order to save his son.
Or Yoga.
Oh, I searched.
I'm terrible.
Searched.
I don't play Street Fighter, don't judge me.
And then
Darkstalkers all the way.
I remembered you.
For me, it's Blaze Blue for me.
I like Mortal Kombat.
And see, Scott was there at the mall.
Bleh.
You gonna finish that
All
dead
those
kid?
others, just to find a father capable of saving his son.
Just to find a father? Do you have any idea how it feels to be a worthless nothing in your father's eyes?
Oh,
Really?
get over it. There have been plenty of people who have felt that way.
Just
And
Seriously.
went on to do better things.
I
Many a
finished the damn
comedian.
trials. Now give me back my
Yeah.
son.
he's there. All you have to do is open that grate.
Oh, does. Hey! The hell are you people?
Seriously. Bleh.
Seriously, has Ethan ever met Jaden? Like, actually had a conversation with the guy? Or
Nope.
I was gonna say, I don't think they have.
Yeah, they haven't. No, seriously, this is like your least hardest challenge, and you're having like the most struggle with it.
Well, he also lost a finger, was in a car accident, everything else before this, so...
Yeah, and poison.
mean-
There's that too.
I mean, he's pretty weak right now.
Yeah.
Give Ethan some credit. At least a little bit. But only a little bit.
That kid's probably got so many issues just from the raisin skin alone.
Oh, I'm sure. He's probably really messed up.
Really pruny.
How deaf are you to have to actually have John Goodman sneak up on you?
Remember, he teleports.
Oh, that's true. He does teleport. And what does Jaden always was do that spear thing in the beginning instead of actually, you know, trying to fight? He tries and tackles them.
What's in the box?
You got a VCR. You got a VCR.
Sorry. I have to at least stick in 1-7 reference in there.
It's alright.
Things I'd rather be watching than playing this game.
Hey, it isn't that bad.
Suspect is likely to be armed and dangerous. All personnel are ordered to shoot to kill. I repeat, shoot to kill. Ash, are the snipers in position?
Yes, Lieutenant. They're ready on your command.
Perfect. He won't get away this time. We'll gun him down as soon as he shows his face.
So instead of questioning him and taking him in for a confession,
Hey,
you're just going to kill
you there!
him.
What are you doing?
Police protocol.
Lieutenant, my name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I have proof that Ethan Mars is innocent.
Ha.
He's not the origami.
Her name's
What is a
Paige,
journalist
and
doing
she's
here? I
a
thought I told everybody
journalist.
to keep their mouths shut.
Ha ha
Get
ha.
out of here. I don't want her getting in the way.
Okay, Lieutenant. All right, come on.
You're about to make a terrible mistake, Lieutenant. Ethan Mars is innocent. I can prove it.
Anyone with a brain can prove it, Madison. It's not that impressive. Wow, Jaden really can't fight anyone, can he?
Nope.
Got beat up by everybody so far.
Yeah, I'm starting to really think nobody in this game can really fight.
Except for Scott. Scott can fight.
Scott can fight.
But see that spear thing. Why is he bothering? And in the middle of your action sequence, here comes this heartfelt father thing.
Don't help me, son, please. Breathe. You gotta breathe.
CPR, the minigame.
Press firmly between the right under the rib cage. I don't know. I don't really do good with CPR.
It's something like that.
It's terrible. We all had to use the same dummy and wipe it with the alcohol wipe. It was terrible.
Yeah, it's always awkward learning CPR.
Yeah. I can field dress, I just can't do CPR.
And poor Sean, apparently he is dead. Even though we were in time.
Or is it a fake out?
No, he's...
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, it's a fake out. It'd be a... Well, that is one of the endings, but it'd be...
Ah, God. I knew it was a fake out.
It was pretty obvious, wasn't it?
I knew you'd come and save me.
Because you love orange juice so much and you think my name's Orange Juice.
I knew you'd save me.
I love you so much, Orange Juice.
Sean, listen. You are the best thing that's ever happened to me in my life. I want you to know
Oh yeah,
that
the poison.
whatever happens,
Yeah.
I love you more than anything in the world. I'm not dead. I took the poison an hour ago, and I'm not dead.
Fake out!
And watch him drop dead now. I'm
That
not
would be
dead! Yay!
That would be the funniest thing in the
Forrest didn't
world.
do it, for Christ's sakes. He's innocent.
Not just one sake, multiple sakes.
All the sakes.
Now she's gonna just scare police officers with her
I used to hang
her
out with
motorbike.
I did an expose on Hell's Angels.
You see, I'm a member of them. You see.
Yes.
All personnel, hold your fire. I repeat.
Got it. Was an undercover piece.
Attention, everybody! Don't shoot. I guess we can't just kill today.
They have the building surrounded.
Ah.
They'll shoot you if you go outside.
I'll go out alone. I'll talk to them. I'll explain.
You'll be dead before you can open your mouth. Look, we'll all go out together, with our hands in the air, and they can't possibly shoot us. I have the evidence that proves your innocence, Ethan.
Well, I hope you keep it in a safe place and didn't decide to do your motorcycle stunts in the rain with
I
it.
was only thinking about Sean, and I thought...
Well, once again, logic, Sony.
That's okay. The only thing that matters is that you saved your son.
You know, it doesn't matter that you, murdered that guy.
And dismembered yourself, and...
Sure, that won't come back to haunt you. Or are we operating as this principle that drug dealers are bad and they're not human beings?
Yes, the latter.
Alright. I gave you the chance, Joker!
After all the things you've done, I still would have saved you.
like crushing death. Just
Well,
crushing and drowning.
and cars.
Cars.
Involving the two, you know.
Yeah. Like, every death in this so far has involved, like, water and metal in some capacity.
Pretty much. Then again, there is enough water. And we're in a scrapyard.
Finish him.
Fatality.
You
Norman
win.
Jayden wins. Heavily flawed victory. And yeah, Scott falls in there and dies. No matter what you do, Scott falls in there and dies. You wanna know how we know he died? See the red paint on those crusher things?
Hello, the first Silent Hill game. It's glad to see your graphics can make it.
It's sad, but it's true. Oh, so they're just gonna not shoot them. Just imagine after that happens, it's suddenly some of that first scene from RoboCop.
Look at his goofy face.
Dur dur dur.
The newscasters too. It looks like he has a lazy eye.
Resolution of this case was made possible only by the bravery of Ethan Mars, who the police believed at one point to be the killer. It is no doubt due to his great courage and tenacity that he succeeded in foiling the plans of the Origami Killer.
Gami!
Origami, you friggin' morons!
They just found the worst picture of him they could find. Gami! Gami! Gami!
Police lieutenant who claimed to be a private eye.
Gami!
Of the killer's victims. Shelby was killed.
Look at the camera that the light's on. That's how this works. Stop looking off.
Seriously. Seriously, newsman. Head forward unless the camera is elsewhere.
Yes.
And this part of the ending is if you had Ethan and Madison alive, and they got to be in a relationship still.
Oh wow! I hope I get my own room so I don't have to watch you guys have awkward wiggly worm sex.
You know, I wouldn't be.
I think I found my room.
Okay, he found his room.
Well,
I was gonna say I wouldn't be surprised if that was Ethan's plan.
Perfect, Ethan. We'll be able to forget what happened.
You know,
Lead a
except for the
normal
fact
life.
that you don't have a pinky anymore.
And one day it'll all just
gonna be
be
that
a
concert
bad
reminder.
dream.
And the psychiatrist bill for your son.
You earn the right to be happy now.
And for you too, because I'm sure you still have your issues.
Yeah. And you know, the fact that we have that unsolved murder hanging over our heads.
Well, it was solved. There's just no. Well, just the killer was murdered in the process.
Well, no, I mean
solved though.
The cocaine dealer.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, him. Forgot about him.
Yeah. He's not human. It's not like he matters. He does drugs.
And has been hailed by the whole nation as a new hero for our times. Astonishingly, he almost single-handedly ended the sinister series of killings by the man known as the Origami.
Yay!
Thank you! God!
Determination, courage, and intelligence have won our admiration.
Took way too damn long!
Someone said it right!
God, thank you! Old unnamed talk show host, man. Thank you.
Let's Talk Tonight is now my new favorite talk show.
Well, you see, he can actually pronounce things properly. And this is Jaden's ending. If you said no to his drug, whenever you had the choice.
Drugs are bad. Okay.
Looks like the hopes of me using this went down the drain.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Horrible puns.
That's to be expected from us.
Exactly. I was just gonna say they should all be used to this by now.
Yeah.
But he's still using Ari.
What?
Battle tanks! I'll just do paperwork from now on.
Is that Alfred E. Newman in that?
Maybe. And battle tank!
Can he now see the Matrix? What the fuck?
Some people just play too many video games.
I don't...
Too many games of handball.